Happy Thursday. I just came back from my walk and I swear I am so pumped up. I can't even go inside because I feel like I'm going to combust. Whew. Okay, so I've got lots of thoughts going on in my head right now and I wanted to share some of them with you. And the first one is I've had a lot of inspiration this week from people who are starting their own businesses or are having like really big shifts in their lives. Like they're going to start a new career, or they want to relocate to another country, or they just have something really big going on. And one of my personal things is I love helping people starting a business, kind of like starting the whole up launch of that. So this is something that I wanted to share with you, maybe some thoughts that you guys could think about if you are doing something big, you got something big coming up. And the thing about, for example, starting a business, if we go with that, if you want to start a business, there has to be a foundation, right? I know everybody's excited. I want to start my own business. I've got this idea. I've got this plan. I'm going to make a lot of money. And, you kind of got to back into starting in a firm, strong foundation in a place of knowing who you are and what are you bringing to the table. And so some advice. I got some advice for you. I know as a coach I'm not supposed to give advice, but I'm going to share with you some thoughts. Some things that you maybe want to think about first and foremost is when you're getting the foundation set, you got to start thinking, what do I stand for? Or why do I want to do this? And who am I doing it for? Those three questions can lead you to a lot of different answers. And when you have those answers, you can make a decision based on something inside of yourself. Okay, something not outside of yourself, because of course no answers come outside of us. They all come from the inside. So think about those three things, just those three things, okay, before you get started, before you go on some adventure down the road of a path of maybe looking back 2 years later and going, oh, I probably should have thought about that. Yeah, and I can speak to this because my business is always changing. And I'm always reevaluating how did I think it was going to look, and now I can pivot, I can change. Things happen all the time, and I'm like, gosh, you know what? That is something that really burns inside of me. I'm really excited to get into this, and then I stop and I think, why? What am I doing? It's easy to get distracted. It's easy for outside forces to get us to think about different things, but we need to take it back in, reel it in, and come back to us inside and say, what is it that I really want? So speaking also to that, when it comes time to like listening to ourselves, and these things I've learned this week from my business hero, Marie Forleo, whom I love, and I would recommend that anybody check her out, marieforleo.com. Things to never negotiate. Never negotiate your integrity, never negotiate your self-worth, and never negotiate your intuition. You always have your answers inside of you, and if something feels really, really, really good after you've done this evaluation and you've answered these questions, then it sounds like you're on the right path. And if something is like nudging you, saying, well, maybe, but think about it a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. And if you want a coach to talk through it with, just talk to somebody. Just talk to somebody. If it's your best friend, your husband, your wife, your mom, your dad, whatever, just talk. Just bounce the ideas off of somebody to get like a more in-depth and a bigger perspective of what you're really thinking about wanting to do. Piggybacking on that, I have a friend, a coach peer of mine by the name of Kelly Biskupiak, that is launching a new program now on Monday. It is for women who are returning into the workforce. Maybe you've been out because you have taken some time out to raise kids, or you have taken some time out to help with a sick family member, whatever. You've just taken some time away from the workforce and you need some help to get back in. These women will rock your world. They have got this online program that starts on Monday, October 1st, and it is going to shift the way women think and how much power we have within us, in order to really recognize our strengths and our values and remembering who we are and what we have to bring to the table, especially for those that maybe have been out of the workforce for a while and are not feeling so confident. So please go check them out at preparetolaunchyu.com. Preparetolaunchyu.com. Kelly Biskupiak and her business partner Susan have started this new line of business, which will be an online class, online forum for you to take a course to get you back into the right headset to get back into the workforce. So with that, when I was in the forest, that's where I do my talking to God. And I have this song that's been stuck in my head for so long now, and it's Dreamweaver. I don't know if you remember that song, but it goes, Dreamweaver. And so then I have my new version of this song. It's Dreamweaver, I believe I can help you see your light. Gary Wright. Sorry, I butchered your song, but I consider myself to be a dream weaver. That is a part of my vision and my goal and my dream and my passion is to help other people, other women, whomever, see how much light they have inside of them and what incredible beings you are. We are. We all are. Yeah, because we're all connected, right? Yeah, so thank you for today. Happy Thursday, and I finally got my heart to go down after that walk. I was pumped up. So have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.